Hello, this is a sale video for the 1999 Kubota B2400. This particular Kubota comes with a front end loader. This is the LA351 series from Kubota. It has a built-in float. I also welded on 3 chain hooks to the bucket, 1, 2, 3, and replaced a couple of the hydraulic lines on this guy when they started looking not so great or started leaking. So everything is up to spec. I also replaced this pin and keep every other pin good and greased. There are built-in stands in this particular front end so that you can take it off of the tractor and stand it up. It has quick connects to the distribution block and a lock here on the handle. What else is unique to this particular tractor? Front end I had inspected and replaced the bearings and seals on each side, as well as new ag tires on the other side here. We got a brand new knuckle, a little dirty, sorry. The rear tires are weighted with calcium chloride, 3-point PTO, pretty standard for these models. And then I also have the tow bar in which you can put your own tow ball. It has an aftermarket rear seat, or only seat. It's spring-loaded, so for a more comfortable ride. And then it also has aftermarket front lights. These 2 LED lights, very bright. They're hooked up to the main lights. Everything's functional. About 2,100 hours, almost 2,200 hours at this point. We also zip-tied a cup holder for you. It's a hydrostatic drive, 2-speed hydrostatic, very easy to use. Rocker pedal forward and back. It does have a differential lock as well. It has a parking brake and your typical clutch. Make sure I'm in neutral here. Everything else is off on my PTOs. It has a mid PTO as well. 4-wheel drive is can be activated or deactivated on the fly. Starts right up every time. Bucket works great. Let's give it some gas. It's never been overheated in my ownership period. I've had it since about 700 hours or 5 years. It has been used, so the paint has some chips in it. No rust really though. We keep it stored indoors. Wash it off after we get done using it. Looking under the hood, I do have a brand new battery. I did replace the battery for the next potential buyer. The dynamo and the belt have been replaced within the last couple of years. I keep up on all my oil changes. I do have a logbook for that. No electrical problems. And no other problems that I can think of other than a small leak from the front axle. There's an O-ring right in here. I actually had the shop quote me that, and they said for the amount of work versus how much it leaks, which is about maybe a quarter size drop, you don't even notice it on the front dipstick. There's a dipstick in here on your front axle. Yeah, there we go. Yep, nice and wet. So yeah, I check it about once a week, make sure the thing's still full, and it's been fine since it came back from the shop. So yeah, if there's any other questions, comments, or concerns, please contact me. My contact info is in the ad. Thanks for looking, and thanks for watching the video.